this video, I am going to show you one of the most beautiful chord progressions of all time, and I'm pretty sure you recognized it within seconds. This is actually the chord progression from the song I Like the Flowers, and it's so popular that it has been used in countless songs, and I'll be honest with you, this is one of those chord progressions that pretty much every piano student falls in love with instantly. Once you start playing it, you usually don't want to stop anymore because it just sounds so good, it feels so easy to play, and it immediately puts you in a great mood. And that's exactly why in this video I'm going to show you what you can do with this progression and how you can start playing it right away on the piano. And if you are new here on the channel, my name is Melanie. I studied music education, and on this channel I teach you everything about playing piano using chords. So basically all the things that often don't get enough attention in traditional piano lessons. So if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And one more thing, I've prepared a free PDF with all the notes and exercises from this tutorial. You will find the link in the video description below. All right, let's get started. Let's have a look at the chords first. So we will begin with G major, then we go to E minor, then we go to A minor, and then we go to D major. So once again, we start with G major, then we go to E minor, then we go up to A minor, and then we are going to D major. So practice these chords first, and then we will add the root notes with our left hand. That means every time we play the G major triad, we will play the G in the bass. When we are going to the E minor triad, we will play the E in the bass. When we are going up to A minor, then we also play the A in the bass. And when we are going to D major, then we are playing the D in the bass, okay? So let's have a look how this looks like when we want to play this. As you can see, this is a 1-6-2-5 chord progression. First, let's practice both hands together. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So practice this in a loop and make sure that you really feel safe, and then we will go on. Now here comes the important part. We don't just play the chords all at once, we will turn it into a beautiful arpeggio. That means when we look at the triads, we won't play all notes together. We will start from bottom to top, okay? Same thing with E minor. There also just play the 3 notes from bottom to top. With A minor the same. And then with D major also. From bottom to top, just the 3 notes up. And we will begin every time with the root note. That means we are playing 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and play along with me. Down to the E, up to the A, down to the D. Wonderful. But now there comes an important step. Now let's make it sound really musical. Instead of playing the 8 notes straight, we are going to play them with a swing feel, okay? So we won't play 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and instead we will play it more like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? This has a light bouncy feeling, and a nice way to imagine this is when you think of just walking normally on gravel. That would be the straight 8th notes. But if you add a little bounce, like a skipping motion, that's exactly the feel we want. And That's what we are trying to imitate on the piano. Just take a few minutes to practice this. So let's do this again. And like that, we have a beautiful intro, okay? And no, this is really important. If you want to sing along, let's say, or if you want to accompany someone else, a great pattern is to play the chords on beats 2 and 4. So to start simple, we will play the root notes on the 1 and the 3 and the chords on beat 2 and 4, like this. We are starting here on the 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is the first step. You can practice. And then in the next step, we will add some beautiful offbeats in the left hand. Look, we added offbeats here and here and here and here. That sounds like this. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. Yeah? Okay, and then you can practice this a little bit, that you really feel safe. Yeah, just choose a cozy tempo and then you can try to sing along. I like the flowers, I like the daffodils, I like the mountains, I like the rolling hills, I like the fireside when the lights are low. Da-doom-dee-da, 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 da-doom-dee-da-da. Wonderful. And just a quick reminder, if you haven't downloaded the free PDF yet, pause the video for a moment and grab it from the video description below. Now let's take a look at the melody. If you don't want to sing, you can simply play the melody on the piano. And my recommendation is try to play by ear. You already know the melody, and if you can sing it, then you can also find it on the keyboard. And there are just a few important spots to keep in mind. First important spot is start with your ring finger on the G, on the first note. So the melody starts with the G, which is also the first note of the scale, okay? Keep this in mind for later. And then the second important spot is here in the next line. When you are going to the B, then you have to go there with your middle finger, and then everything's fine. Then the rest of the melody lies perfectly in your hand. So we will try out the melody now, and keep in mind that it's played in the swing feel. Yeah, until here everything's fine with the fingers, right? Then you have to go with your middle finger to the B. Everything's fine, right? We are going to the next line. Now you have to cross over with your middle finger that you reach the F sharp, okay? I will mark this for you because this is the last important thing you have to keep in mind. And then you start with the last line. Yeah, and when you are ready, then you realize, the fourth finger is perfectly at the beginning for the melody. So let's do it all together. 3, 4. Middle finger. Okay, and now I show you two different ways how you can accompany these chords with your left hand. First idea is you just take the chords here and you are always playing first the root note and then the third and the fifths. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you can try to play along. I have a second idea for you for another left-hand pattern, which is a little bit harder to play, but it adds more depth to your playing. And here you are doing the same thing. We are taking the same pattern, but now we are playing the root notes an octave lower. That means we are playing the root and then third and fifth up here. Same thing with E minor. Now, same thing with A minor, D major. Okay, so it goes like this. And this is something you really have to practice. Just begin with the root, then third and fifths. And so on, and then we are combining this with the melody. Yeah, and now comes the dum-di-da part, where we just begin. And then we are starting from the beginning. So definitely give this a try. With just this one chord progression, you can practice so many important things. You learned the left-hand patterns, you learned how to sing along and how to play the melody by ear, how to play the rhythm, and all these skills will really help you move forward on the piano. If you want to dive deeper into this and really understand how it all works, check out my online course Modern Piano 1. I will guide you step by step through chords, inversions and everything you need to play more freely, and I'm sure you will start seeing the piano in a completely new way. You will find a link with more information down below in the video description, and if you want to learn another beautiful chord progression, make sure to watch this video next. So have fun practicing and see you in the next video.